Well, of course, you've heard of New Zealand's North and South Islands, but Waiheke Island has fast become one of the most sought-after destinations for tourists.
Yeah, so whether you want scenic views, maybe fresh seafood or a locally made glass of Chardonnay, thanks to our partners at Tourism New Zealand, I got to check out this subtropical sanctuary that seems to be on everyone's bucket list. Ahoy there! Today we are setting sail for beautiful Waiheke Island. It's just a 40-minute ferry ride from downtown Auckland, and I'm told beaches and wineries and some action-packed adventures await. It is the perfect day trip from the city, or even an overnighter for those wanting to explore for just a little bit longer. There's a lot to see on this slice of Kiwi paradise. And one of the best ways to take it all in is with a trip down the 900-metre forest flight zipline at the Manawur Winery.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
Oh my God! Are you kidding?
I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Ain't no place for a while.
We're flying! That is simply the best experience.
Let me go. Cool it down.
So I've landed headfirst into a charcuterie board and some Chardonnay. Alex from Manawur Winery, what makes Waiheke Island so special?
I think first and foremost is the island part. So we're surrounded by the big ocean here, so you're getting all that freshness, all that maritime influence in the wine, as well as those rich, deep, concentrated reds which you can get from those sheltered sites. So it's really got everything.
I joked on the zipline I could smell the Chardonnay from up there.
Yes.
Maybe it was calling me.
Yeah.
Tell us about the Chardonnay.
So here we have the Valhalla Chardonnay, which is definitely one of our more sought-after wines, a wine that is very sort of popular in style here in New Zealand and has built a bit of a following over the years. So going back to that influence of the ocean, that's again, you're going to get that real line of salinity through there. But the other key factor here is around the volcanic soils. So that again is adding its own character to the wine.
I feel the love in this simplicity.
Oh, that's special. I'm not sure that I could have pinpointed all those things that you said.
You don't need to. We do all the hard work.
It tastes good. Tastes great.
And then, so last but not least, we have Ironclad, which is our flagship wine. Bordeaux blends are really what put the island on the map in the first place, and this is very much our take on it.
Well, that's special too. You're making it hard to pick a favourite. The good thing is I can spill this on my top and you won't notice.
Cool it down.
Before we leave Waiheke Island, there is one final stop. New Zealand is known for its seafood and oysters are abundant here. So let's get shucking.
So this is Waiheke local oysters called Tematuku.
A Tematuku stuff, yeah?
So how we're going to shuck over here, I'll show you.
Yeah.
So we grab the nice chuck cloth and fold the oyster nicely, steady. Then after that, we just take the mussel on. We stab a little bit over here and we just
Oh, look at that. You hear the
after
crack.
that, you cut the top muscle.
Yep.
Nicely cut the top muscle over here. Oop. Oh, you have a nice oyster already. Top muscle gone.
So fresh. Look at that. It does splatter a little bit of water. One has to be prepared for that.
You take this another side. Yep, exactly.
Oh, she's got the job.
That's it.
Sorry, Larry, I'm coming
She's
back here to
hired.
work. Yes. I'm hired?
She's hired.
So oysters are your thing. They're local to Waiheke Island, but just how local is local?
Depends how fast you drive, but 25 minutes you can get to the bay of Tematuku.
And that's where you get all these oysters from?
That's where all of these oysters.
That is as fresh as they come.
Yeah.
How many oysters come through the restaurant?
In summertime, we have a very full restaurant. We go through about 150 to 200 dozen a day.
A day?
A day.
Wow.
I think that, it's about 1,800 single oysters. It's a lot of shucking.
And there's an art to that. What is it about this island that you love so much and that so many visitors love?
It's so close to Auckland, so it's very easy to come over. And the minute you arrive, it feels like you're on holiday already. You can see the sea, the beautiful sand beaches. It feels like you're in a completely different place.
I can vouch for that because I'm meant to be working. And I haven't worked for many hours now, so I can vouch for that. Yeah. So it's a beautiful, relaxed holiday spot.
Yeah. The food, the wine, a lot of the people that live and work on the island have been here for a long time.
Lots to love.
Yeah, lots to love.
Kiss me till the sun goes down.
Wow, Carly, beautiful.
I've wanted to go there for such the longest time.
Yeah.
It's great.
So pretty.
Really pretty. But as an athlete, you need motivation. So as I strapped on the helmet,
Yeah.
I had to find my inner motivation.
What was that?
Well, knowing there was Chardonnay at the end.
That kept
I felt
you-
it just
that kept you going through
just
the hard
kept me
times.
Going, yes. I had to dig deep, Larry.
Your nation thanks you. The show thanks you for digging so deep.
The segment
Good, great
was brought
stuff,
to you
great
by our
stuff.
partners at Tourism New Zealand. We're just giving a little bit of a taste of what is fabulous about that country. There's still a lot more to come this week. Tomorrow, I'm going to head out to the forest to forage for my lunch.
What, more eating?
They made me work. I had to forage, honestly.
Hey, how long have you been doing this show?
Nearly 19 years, nearly.
Do you know, over those nearly 19 years, I have seen every face that you have. I have heard every noise that you've ever made.
Yes.
I've never heard this noise before. I've never. Do you know in the catalogue, play it again. In the catalogue of noises.
Come on, you hear that a lot in here. It's how I usually. It was quite guttural, wasn't it?
It was.
It was I was incredulous. I was shocked. I was
feel like-
exhilarated.
I feel like maybe the harness had clipped onto something that it wasn't meant to, but I don't know. One more time. Do you know what I'm going to do with that? I'm going to make that your ringtone when you.
The braking system on the zip line, I must say, is quite fierce.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And it's right in there.
It sounds like one of the Cher songs that we played earlier.
Terrible.
Anyway, beautiful story, fantastic noises.